Previously on Cosmic Sky. I built it out another way that way, and I built it out that way, and I'm obsessed with building, and let's just open this. Let's just open it. Leather helmet.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never.
Hey guys, Glad here, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Cosmic Sky. Now, we're not on the island because so much has changed. I cannot stop building is basically my problem, but our bigger issue, and if you understood fully that intro, we put on a leather helmet with cursive binding. Now, if you don't know what this is, it is literally the worst itch hit. It is stuck on me. I can't take it off. I'm clicking with the mouse as much as possible. I cannot take it off. It is literally super glued to my head unless we die with it or we break its durability. Now, thankfully it's leather because its durability is actually quite low. I'm not even sure how much it has, but hopefully we'll be able to destroy it before we go into the adventure mode, because going in with a leather helmet is probably not as good as chainmail with some pretty nice enchants. So we're going to deal with that, but we have lots and lots on the island. So I did not want to start there, but we can go now. I've changed it all. Now, I took this little road that was between my carrot farms, and I literally went nuts with it. And now the entire island has a road going that way and down that way and across here. And we actually gave some beautiful, I love the concrete blocks. I'm obsessed, and I'm now going to be using different colors for different areas because I'm honestly just in love with the concrete blocks. They're so much fun. We have Programmer George who figured out how to get out of the pen, but shoutouts to him. First one to get out of the pen. I'm quite proud of you. I'm quite proud. But then we keep going this way, and we have snow, which, I mean, the igloo, the snow, but there's actually another reason there's snow here, and I'm going to tell you guys about that in a little bit, because this is the joy. This is our automatic sugarcane farm. It's not very big, and there's a reason for that is we're really close to unlocking melons, and you can make an automatic melon farm. So I honestly didn't see the point in going too high with the sugarcane. We're 98% done sugarcane going into melons, so I think I want to spend more time on a melon farm, which will probably just sit right here, and this is where we make all of our concrete. A little solid tip, these are actually cobblestone nodes, because when you're using instant break on the blocks, you don't break them, which is actually legit. I'm probably going to make my floor out of those as well, just to make it easier, but I wanted to show you guys this because it's not super complicated, but it takes a little bit of getting used to. So right beside this obsidian is an observer block. Now I'm going to go all the way up to the top and show you guys how to do one level. So you can always skip ahead in the video to check out all the rest of the video, because we do have a ton of rank kits and we are redeeming our wasteland pictures. So if you do know how to do this, don't worry about it. This is going to be for everybody else. So there is an observer in there. We've got some redstone. We got a piston, obsidian blocks. We've got leaves and slime blocks. A lot of things are going on. Now, I did look up a tutorial because I couldn't quite see on the tutorial island where the redstone was going and why there was furnaces. And I really wanted to look into this and actually learn how to do it myself. So I went and checked out Wiki. I checked out a few YouTube videos of different people who had done different types of tutorials, and I came to the conclusion that this is the one I wanted to go with. So basically, oh my god, back up the ladder we go. Basically, I think we'll, get back to when we get to the top and go back up. We will try not to fall off this thing as much as possible. But basically, the obsidian or furnaces are used as like a block to stop these slime blocks from moving somewhere you don't want them to go. So if you don't want the slime blocks to get back here, which obviously we don't, and you'll see it work in a little bit, or at some point you'll hear it go off, this just stops them from moving, and so does the leaves above. It actually stops weird things from happening or redstone currents from going. It just helps it. This is the way I've seen almost everyone do it. The front part doesn't matter, but I made it out of glass so we could actually see it like actually working, which is kind of neat. And I did two side by side, so this middle area, I didn't have to do double, because if I had pushed this over just even one block, I'd have to do two of these middle sections. And I'm trying to save money because I've spent a lot of money doing this, guys. Actually insane. Of course, there's a light source for everything, just in case there was any issues with that. On a normal, like, not a server, but in, like, single-player worlds, you might get mobs that'll spawn in these areas, which would just be really annoying to deal with. But yeah, it's basically it. So I figured we're going to build one layer. Now, I haven't built any layers since last night, so we'll see how it goes. But I'm pretty sure I remember how to do it. Now, your bottom row is going to be different because of the water source is actually on the inside. Now, of course, we can't put water sources anywhere here, or things might just look a little weird. So I actually changed where I put the water sources. So if we just do this and come back to here, yes, we won't be able to see the redstone underneath, but that's okay because we're about to make our final layer of this crazy thing that takes forever to build, but definitely worth it because we're getting through sugarcane very quickly because it does count towards your sugarcane mine, which is freaking epic. So I put the dirt in right away. We actually have a water bucket on us, and it's basically 2 inventories or your hotbar worth of items. So you have all the items to build the section, and then you have a few items like the sugarcane and the redstone to finish it off and make it automatic. Oh, we just saw it go! That was awesome! I still am so excited about this. I've dealt with this a lot, and I still get really, really excited. Now, the special thing is the leaves, and these leaves go over the water source, hiding it nice and snug underneath, which is awesome. So we go like this. Now, observers are really weird. You have to place them that way for the face to be on the front. So face the way you want the face to be looking, basically. And I just call that a face because the back side of it is a redstone pulse. So these things just, as long as they see a block right here in front of them, like a sugar cane that pops up and grows, it'll send off that redstone pulse, and that's why we build all of the obsidian blocks back there so that we can navigate that redstone to do something. And for this exact farm, the redstone's going to push a sticky piston out, and oh, there goes another one! Hopefully we'll get to see it. I can do it up close and make it a little bit easier to see. But we do need these cute little slime blocks. Now, this is 10 blocks long, and the slime blocks do go behind this guy. Now, I don't know if it has to. I've seen a few ways where this isn't the way it's done, but this worked for me. It's pretty easy to do, and I kind of just got going on it and then just kept going. That was basically my story. So we need sugarcane before we get too high up, because then we won't be able to place anything. And I've done this so many. Aw. Okay, we have to go down. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Can we get back up there? No. Okay, you come here, observer. So I've gone through so many leaves, it's not even funny. Oh lord. Oh lord. This goes here. Boop, boop. Okay, we're back up. We're back up. That goes like that. We've got up here, slime block, and close it all off with our jungle leaf. Boom, like that. So that's basically done. That's all you have to do. And now it's just getting the obsidian and the redstone and, of course, the sticky piston into position, and then we're good to go. So as long as this obsidian is right against the, whatchamacallit, the observer, then we're fine. And it's actually going to go all the way around and wrap around all of this slime blocks about halfway. There isn't a halfway point because sadly it is 10 blocks, which does trigger me. I'm telling you right now it does, but you just accept it. Make sure to place your block properly. Thankfully there's instant break, so we can just get rid of all this madness and we don't have to waste any blocks because these blocks are a tad expensive. Now you could make furnaces and cut your costs down by a lot, but I just went ahead and didn't do that. I spent the money instead and bought obsidian. Plus, obsidian looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. So make sure these are on, it's on 2 tick, but honestly, I just find that really confusing. So when you place it down, click it once, right click it once. I think for me that sounds like 1 tick, but I guess it's naturally on 1 tick. So there we go. Done. And we can also test it out. Now double check everything's done. Other than the fact that the windows aren't done, this sugar cane's gonna fly. So boop. It launches all the way across our island. Look at it go. That kills me every time. Okay, so we gotta build this up because we do not want flying sugarcane. Okay, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Focus. Oh man, that's great. And then we'll build the ladders up as well. So if you are on the island, just use IS Warp, Miss Gladiator. You can come all the way up. There's 3 ladders. It was such a waste of money. By the time I was done, I realized what I'd done. But you've got 3 choices of ladders. Come on up and you can take a check and a look for yourself. I'm only going to close the top off with glass, so you'll be able to look down, but you can pause the video at any point to be able to do this yourself. And if there is a more efficient way, hit up the comment section with it, because I think we'd all like to know that. Now, I know this little part right here looks pretty ridiculous, but if you remember the first episode when Shar was talking about how Cosmic was all about progression, and honestly, I do not remember the rest because I jumped off a diving board and I needed to kind of have one in here. Oh, there was our sugarcane. I just picked it up. It made it all the way here. Oh my goodness, that's freaking awesome. So we do have spiders, guys. I don't know if you saw this in the last episode or if I built this after the last episode, but we do have spiders, and you guys have actually been going crazy on it. You guys are absolutely nutty, but we are at 7, no, that's cows. Next one. We have gotten 4,486 spiders slain, so 18% unlocked. I think you have to slay them by hand, because if you don't and you could just put them on a magma cube or magma block, that might be really, really interesting. I want to know. Oh, people have been using the anvils. Awesome. Let's shop and grab a new one for you guys. Oh, that's super awesome. I was really hoping you guys would be using this. There we go. Rainbow room is activated. This is freaking beautiful. We got some more iron nodes. I bought one as well because it was pretty cheap on the AH, but we do have our donation bin and our kits, which is pretty awesome. So I just have this little chest right here with basically some stuff was dropped off from me running around and just not having anywhere to put it, but for the most part it's all stuff related to our sugarcane farm, which is pretty awesome. Oh, and this is the lime green concrete and the orange. The orange is a little too vibrant. I don't know if I'd want to build an entire building out of that, but this lime green is pretty sick. I actually really like it. It's different, and I really enjoy that. Now the island's been updated. We have snow. So I actually want to talk about snow really quickly. I want to host an event on my island where we have a snowball fight, because I think that'd be really, really fun. I don't know about you guys, but it's winter here. I don't know if it's winter for you guys. I assume most of you are dealing with winter right now, and I think it'd be really crazy if we used a command block, turned PvP on, maybe had some gear, because if gear breaks from snowballs, that could be a way of like being out and not, you know, coming in first place, which would be really cool. So we might do like 2 teams or 4 teams. I'm gonna figure out the logistics, but stay tuned, stay excited, because I think it's going to be really fun. So this chest is now called the Snowball Stock, and Creep and I were actually going crazy on the island having a snowball fight, and it just occurred to me that I want to create a snowball fight on a grand scale with more people because it was so much fun. But you guys have been so nuts. This is all you guys up here. Now, Shar had a really cool stream yesterday, and I went on it just to kind of surprise her, and I put myself inside an orange box, and I told one of her viewers to say that there was a present on her island, and she opened it up, and I scared her. It was great. It was really corny, but it was a lot of fun. But on her island, everyone kept donating to me, which was incredible. Like, we got 10 mil from Cuz I'm the Batman, which is like one of the best names I've ever seen. $1 million, another million, all from Nightwolf, 129K from Nightwolf, another million, 5 million from Kelly. We even got some nodes. Now, I don't remember who they were from. I'm really sorry if I forget. And 64 spider spawners and a ton of XP. So, shout outs to you guys. That was incredible. I mean, we have tons and tons of money. You guys came in clutch as well. Tons of 50K eco tickets from Raptor. A $1 eco ticket from Creep. I'm going to put that in an item frame. We're going to save that because that's just beautiful. We have a spider spawner, which is awesome. I love getting all this. Like, coal resource is awesome. We have tons of potatoes still to cook, so we can clear that out because we no longer plant potatoes. But we have tons and tons of money notes. So it's time to claim these. And we'll put our other stuff away after because it's just easier. So we have a bunch of 50Ks. I mean, we're still going to get a decent balance. We're at 2.6 mil. It'll add up over time, which I'm really excited about because we do need money. We need money for our next our island level, and we don't really need money for the adventure mode, so that's pretty good. Now, there was a 10 mil that went through. Oh my goodness, this is awesome. Ooh, 22 mil. That's going to be a decent amount of money. We need 100 for the auto miner, but we're going to need money to buy everything we need for this beautiful melon farms very soon. And it'll probably go off while I'm recording. Potentially. I don't know much sugar canes out there, but tons of spiders to add up top. TBNR Raptor also gave us like half a stack of spider spawners, or 36 I think, so they're all up there as well. So hopefully we'll be able to get through this challenge a lot quicker, which is epic. Now, I grabbed my kits yesterday, And I was really silly and had a blonde moment and forgot to activate my Wasteland adventure map. So yesterday's kit is actually just Abandoned Ruins adventure map. Boo-hoo, really sad. Not excited about it, but we can redeem this and grab our kit today, which will make up for it. But I did learn my lesson, and Glad Army activated a Lost Wasteland adventure loot map, and now we got better loot across the board. So, number 1. Oh, we get a little display on our screen. I like it. So /kit, grab this, and it should be a lot nicer. Oh, it's going to be so grand. Okay, we're going to open up the, like, crappy one. Last year's kit, basically. And see what we get. Now, if there's anything with Curse of Binding, I'm not putting it on. I'm not doing it. Bane of Arthropode's Sword, that's actually really good. We're going to use that. I believe we got 1 spider spawner, which is a little sad. Some money. A stone repair tool, which is good. Execute 2, I think that's like iron level. That's really good. That's a really good gem, I think. I'm not 100% sure about gems yet, but I'm going to throw these in here just so that we don't make mistakes. We actually got bread. I thought there was one time where we had bread in our inventory when we opened a kit. I don't know if you remember this, guys, and I said there's no way we got bread out of a kit. We so did, because I don't carry bread on me. But here's our other rank kit, level 1. Oh, money note, 2,500. I mean, that's a bit better. There's a good money note. 500,000, basically. 464. Inquisitive 2. What's that do? A chance to gain increased XP when killing a mob? Oh, that is a gem made for me. That's all I do, guys, is kill mobs and build crazy sugar high, sugar rush machines. That's what we do here on the Glad channel. That's what we do. This is awesome. A chance to get increased XP when killing a mob. So that would go on a sword then, I assume? Yeah, sword enchant. Oh, it actually says it on it. Ooh, so we might play around with some gems soon. Chance to deal massive damage on low health enemy players. Sword enchant. We have a bunch of bandit swords that have like the sword enchant. We just put Unbreaking like 2 or an Unbreaking 3 on it, and I think we'll be okay. Money, some iron boots. That's alright. We got our gems. And we got a chainmail armor enchant book. That's so random. And 8 cooked chicken. Excuse me? I don't want chicken. I want the good loot. Come on, game. Alright, so these are both Glad Army's rank kits. I've been stealing them. Oh, and she gets 2 coal ore nodes. I swear to God, rank 2 is so much better. Oh my goodness. This is ineffective against diamond. We ended up with like, what, 5 spiders or 4 spiders? 61k, and what's our gem? Chance to deal massive damage. Okay, we already have that. Oh, but this one actually says iron gem, where the other one said stone gem. Okay. I'm learning. Oh no! We had a melons recipe and I claimed it. I didn't even know. I thought it was an eco ticket. Oh, we got a melons recipe for free. Now I have one I can give away. Oh, by the way, the giveaway for the sugarcane recipe. I'm just going to message you guys, probably through Discord, but if not, I'll put it in the comments down below, like as the pinned message or my message that I add to the video, and you'll find out who won, because not a lot of you wanted it, which is really cool, because I'm glad you guys let it be for the people who actually might need one, which is really cool. But we just unlocked the melons. I think our sugarcane farm's about to be finished too. Oh my god, that would have been incredible timing. Let's check this out. Look, we have a check. 99%! Oh, we're so close, guys. And a money ticket. That's awesome. But these 2 coal nodes is going to be really great. I'm really excited about that. And we got a chest. Why? Why would you have a chest in the Warzone loot? Why? No one needs chests. And our final one. Rank 2, level 8. I think Miss Gladiator needs an upgrade on her rank because these kits are so awesome. Okay. 3, 2, 1. I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay. Iron Gem. Passively regen 1 HP and 1 hunger every few seconds. We have this one before. We got an 85k eco ticket. Another chainmail armor enchant. This one sucked. Maybe like three spider spawners. Iron boots. That's not bad at all. That's not bad. No more nodes, though. And, oh, an iron armor enchant book. These are actually quite expensive in XP, and I don't have a lot of XP. I have like 7k. That's pretty good. An Unbreaking 2 iron sword. I think we got another bow. Wow, we got a lot of stuff in this one. Efficiency 1 and another 85k eco ticket. Okay, we got a lot of loot in that. That was pretty intense. Oh my goodness, that is absolutely awesome. Okay, so basically the second this 99% sugarcane goes down. I think we have like 200 sugarcane left to harvest. The second that's done, we're going to start working on a melon farm auto thing over here. Probably in pink, because watermelons have pink in them. Maybe the fuchsia. Ooh, there's so many pretty colors in the concrete. I actually grabbed this chest. Look at these pretty colors. I actually grabbed like one of everything so I could see what they all looked like. Like that orange is so vibrant, but the fuchsia or the magenta is quite pretty. That might work out for a melon farm, but I was thinking of doing the melon farm on stream. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think of that, because I think that'd be really, really fun. Building is not always the most fun thing, but I do so much building on this island that maybe it'd be fun to do it with you guys too. And you might enjoy that, and we can just chit chat and talk and hang out. But let me know what you guys think, and I do hope you enjoyed the episode. That's a little bit of an explanation into how to build a sugarcane auto farm, which is awesome because it makes money. Oh my god, we didn't even look down below. I forgot to show you. This was built for about a day and a half, I would say. Oh, I almost fell off the map. That's a lot of sugarcane, my guys. That's a lot of sugarcane. It's not huge because like it's only like what, 7 levels high, but I think it's pretty decent, and it is just extra money, which we'll definitely sell at a later point because we're doing pretty well on money. 23 mil to that 100 mil, which is going to be pretty epic. Oh, I'm so in love with this thing. I can't wait to build the melon one now, and then I'm going to hate myself in 10 hours when I don't want to build the melon farm anymore. But either way, guys, I really hope you enjoyed the episode. Smash that like button. You know that's what you got to do at the end of the episode. As always, subscribe if you are new. And as always, see ya!